From starring roles on Set It Off, Kill Bill, her films made over $1 billion worldwide. On Curb Your Enthusiasm, she showed her comedic and improvisational chops as we, the audience, saw yet another side. I hope she likes this melody, flow, and constant rhymes, but you know what's ticking? Clocks. All of yours. So grab a snack, maybe some chips and dips, or if you're in New York, a bagel with lox. Get comfy with your comforter, and if you're in Minnesota, put on those socks, because we're about to greet a lady with class, intellect, limitless talent, and grace. She definitely rocks, so put your hand together for a majestic, out-of-this-world, one-of-a-kind human being. First name Vivica, last name Fox. Welcome, my friend.
Whoa. Hey there, darling.
How are you?
I am awesome. That was an awesome introduction. Let me tell you that. I don't think I've ever had anyone read my resume with such flow.
Well, and there's so much more. There's so much more. We got to condense this. One of these days, we'll do one of those Jerry Lewis telethons, and I'll read Vivica Fox's resume, and it'll go 12 hours because her body of work doesn't end. There's no end in sight. My friend, I got to ask you the same question. You put so many smiles on so many people's faces. You have so much time for your fans. You have so much time for charitable causes. I'll ask the same thing. Is that more rewarding than any accolade, any person?
It's definitely rewarding because, we're in a business where we ask everyone to love us and to support us.
Sure.
And when you can go and get in the community and return the love, I love having reciprocal relationships. They're so fulfilling that when you can give a hug. Like yesterday, I went down to Palos Verdes for the Femme Confab event.
Right.
And to hear that audience laugh, because my job was to enlighten, encourage, and inspire with love. And when you get that feedback, they've been hitting me all day, like, thank you so much, mission accomplished. So
mission accomplished.
They definitely love giving back.
You can visit any historical figure you like, and your objective is to inspire them and maybe even change the course of history for the better. But there is a catch. This historical figure that you chose to visit is only 5 years of age, a tot, when you're visiting them. How will you inspire them? You'll do so by telling them a story from your own childhood that epitomizes perseverance, hope, and sheer will. Now, which young historical figure do you choose to inspire and why? What story will you tell and why? Take your time. The floor is yours, my friend.
I chose Alexander the Great, King of Macedonia. He was a great warrior, which I believe in my heart I am too. Now, if I was to meet him at 5 years old, the main thing that I would say is you're a very, very smart young man with all of the wonderfulness that is that you're entitled to not be so self-entitled. Alexander the Great was completely motivated. And that was why I believe that he lived such a short life. If I would meet him, I would say, young man, enjoy life, live. Don't push yourself so hard that life goes by so quickly. Like myself, I started being famous in my 20s. And I can tell you in my life, I have achieved a lot of wonderful things. I've worked with some of the most amazing actors, directors, producers. But there's a lot of it, to be honest with you, I didn't even take the time to enjoy. I built homes. I built homes where I didn't even go in the backyard and have a cup of coffee, because you get on the treadmill of success that you forget about moments in life that you should take the time to enjoy your family. I do recall having homes where I would get it, be hustling, headed on to the next thing. And that's a regret that I have, that I want to tell you that you have a life of privilege. Also, watch the circle of people that you keep.
Vivica, I'm guilty of something. So my ex Gwendolyn, I'm kind of a picky guy. I'm like a Seinfeld character, which I'm not proud of. But my ex Gwendolyn, I kind of dumped her because she rationed the last 10% of her toothpaste and spent more of that than she did the first 90% of the toothpaste. She had to get the last squeeze. She had to get that last squeeze of toothpaste out, and it drove me nuts. I couldn't stand it.
Gee,
It drove me nuts.
Oh, wait, now then you might not like me because I'm a girl that rolls it all the way up.
I don't waste anything. Yeah.
And if I'm on the road and there's that good toothpaste I like, I'm gonna cut it open.
But she suffocated this thing, Vivica. She suffocated that last drop. I'm like, but guys, no, taking what Vivica said. I mean, I love what she said when she spoke about the historical context of it all, because you think of Alexander the Great, he needed wealth of Persia if he could maintain an army. And everyone, the celebrities included, that are doing so much with their time and their resources need all of you. They need you guys and gals and pals to not judge them or prejudge them like the media would do so. Like they put you in a box until, you know what?
Yes.
And then Vivica does stuff. And you know what's cool about that project? When you did that film, everybody looked a little bit different at how much range and versatility you had as a performer. You shifted your public image. And I saw that. And I said, you know what? I think that's so brave of you. I'm not going to be one-dimensional. I'm going to show them other sides and facets of who I am. I
have found that versatility has equaled the key to my longevity.
Which would you pay for to see and why? Vivica, of the following if you had to: Rocky Balboa as a neurosurgeon, Seinfeld the correctional officer, or Rambo the talk show host?
Okay, with that Seinfeld as a what?
A correctional officer.
Yes, Seinfeld as an officer would be off the chain. Because people add some humor definitely in there, you know, that we would love. You know, so it's just awesome. So yeah,
it's a good pick.
Seinfeld as a correctional officer.
It's a
what
good
would
pick.
he be correcting and how is what I would want to know.
Well, why do they call them bars? You can't drop them or anything or rhyme with them. I don't know. I like that. It's a good pick. Trio of options, Vivica. Which would you pay for to see and why of the following? Hannibal Lecter as a regular cast member of 90210, Big Bird the Bounty Hunter, or Conan the Librarian?
Oh gosh, that's a tough one.
It gets tougher.
Geez, because I can't imagine any of them, to be honest.
Any of them.
I would pay to see Big Bird as a what?
As a bounty hunter, because
Like Big
secret's
Bird
out.
as a bounty hunter.
Rumor is, Vivica, that he ruled the streets of Sesame.
Yes, you did. You got him in.
Vivica, if you could please provide an example of something that your heart has yearned for, that your brain ignored.
Okay, well, for me, what I yearned for, but my heart ignored, was to become a mother. I'm so blessed that I do have 6 godchildren now. So all I got to do is hang out with them for a birthday celebration or for an afternoon or go to one of their activities. I'm like, okay, I'm good. But career became my child. And also I didn't find the right man in my life to start a family with, because children need a family. So my mom was a single mom and she raised 4 kids. Even though we had a great relationship with my dad, my mom, I could feel with her that there were certain things that she missed out on life. So I think because my mom was such a huge inspiration and instilled work ethic in me, that I was always taught to work, that I then ignored starting a family. And don't get me wrong, I've had the most amazing career and continue to do things beyond my wildest expectations. So I'm very fulfilled. But I one time went to an event and a lady said to me, don't you feel empty that you don't have children, that you're not leaving your legacy? But you know what? The audience got her. You know, don't think that because she doesn't have a child that she's not validated as a woman. So to all my ladies out there, that if you do choose career over children, know that it's your choice and it's okay.